No, I'm good, thank you.
Why are you out here?
I'm filming.
Why?
Because I'm filming.
You need to move along.
What's that?
You need to move along.
I need to move along?
Yes.
No, I don't.
You're gonna get hit.
Hey, I'm not blocking the driveway at all. You can't give me unlawful orders and directives.
I got it. All right.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what do I need?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID, but what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can. I'm on public property filming.
The video begins with a calm interaction as a citizen stands outside a police facility, recording from a public sidewalk. When an officer approaches and asks him to move along, he confidently refuses, reminding her that he is not blocking traffic and cannot be given unlawful directives. The conversation becomes tense as he insists that filming on public property is protected and that he is under no obligation to leave. His stance highlights the importance of rights, awareness, and remaining calm under authority pressure.
Public property.
You can't be filming over here.
You're gonna have to get your supervisor. I'm on a public sidewalk filming. I'm absolutely loud and protected on my First Amendment.
You can't be filming our gate and stuff like
That is incorrect. I've gone viral on YouTube over these videos. When people try to stomp on the rights, we are allowed to be here. It is protected under the First Amendment, and you have to identify yourself with your name and badge number when you're asked.
I'm Sergeant Marshall, ID 707.
Okay. I need you to call a supervisor if that's the order you're trying to give me.
All right, here's my captain.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. What can I help you with today?
I'm just filming. I'm a citizen journalist. I'm doing a story on the police department.
What's a citizen's journalist? Can you just explain that to me, please?
Freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment. We are all allowed to become citizen journalists.
Okay. Okay, is there anything that you need in particular?
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious when we have people that are filming.
You are...
Hold
Okay.
on, can I finish?
Yes.
I let you finish. We just get curious people out here filming us, wanting to know what's going on, so that's why we're contacting you to find out if you need anything or if anything's going on.
I do not need anything.
You don't need anything?
Absolutely not.
How long do you plan on being out here?
I have no idea yet. I honestly was almost done with leaving before she started being a psycho and giving me orders.
She's not. She's...
Okay, but you can't get out and give unlawful orders and demand ID if you don't have any articulable suspicion of me committing a crime.
Okay, sir, we can ask you for ID, but there comes a point where you either want to show it to us or you don't.
And I declined, and then she told me to move along.
Let me finish, okay? I didn't interrupt you. I'd appreciate it if you don't interrupt me, okay? Is that fair?
I will agree to that for now.
Okay. So, yes, we can ask people for ID.
The officer calls for backup, and the conversation continues as the citizen requests badge numbers, emphasizing that identification is required when asked by the public. He explains that he is a citizen journalist exercising First Amendment rights and refuses to provide ID without reasonable suspicion of a crime. A senior officer arrives and attempts to de-escalate by asking questions. The citizen clarifies his work, the concept of citizen journalism, and his right to document public officials from a lawful location without interference.
And it just depends on the situation if they want to give it to us or not, or if they're lawfully have to give it to us or not. But we can ask anybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's your name?
But she can't spout unlawful orders of a citizen.
Well,
absolutely not. And there's no way you're going to convince me otherwise.
Did I say anything about any
Okay,
lawful?
but you haven't one time said...
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mike. We'll go with that one.
Okay. You keep interrupting me, so apparently you're not going to let me finish my sentences.
But you didn't interrupt her when she's giving me unlawful directives.
Okay, because I was on the radio putting out our location here.
Okay.
So I wasn't listening to what she was exactly saying.
Okay. She told me I had no right to stand here.
I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to talk over you if I want.
Okay, you just want to be rude then.
It's not about that. You guys are trying to bully me and give me unlawful directives. She told me I can't be on a public sidewalk, which is false.
Say that.
You said I need to move along and I cannot film here. That is complete. You cannot want, but I can. This is my right. I am exercising my right. I am allowed to exercise my right. There is no directives that will be lawful that you can give me to tell me to move on. That just can't happen. It will not happen.
Well, I was saying you needed to scoot back because the car was going to hit
I
you.
absolutely don't. They had plenty of room to get in. Nobody was in threat of being hurt or run over. I'm this, like, look how far I am away from these vehicles and yourself.
Okay.
I am not a danger to anybody, but you guys are treating me like I'm a danger
Mike,
to you.
hold on 1 second. Let me finish, okay? Another car was trying to come in,
And I was not in the way.
Mike, let me finish.
You don't. Hey, you're not talking to me like you're my mom.
Well, you're acting like a child, so yes.
Okay, go away. You're dismissed.
Okay.
You're dismissed. This fool thinks that she could direct everybody to not be on public property. That's fucking great.
The discussion intensifies as the citizen states that the orders given were unlawful, repeating that he cannot be forced to move if he is not committing any crime or causing danger. He strongly defends his rights, explaining that directives based on authority alone do not override constitutional protections. The interaction turns emotional when an officer calls him childish, causing him to firmly dismiss her and reinforce that public sidewalks belong to everyone. The clip ends with him standing his ground and exposing misuse of authority.